Hi everyone, welcome to Tales of Maj'eyal. This is going to be the video for February 3rd of my month-long video upload challenge, where I upload a video each day. I am Sir Tristan. Welcome to a new game. This is a roguelite, whatever fancy word you want to use. The goal of the game is to take a character, one of many different classes, and explore a world, completing quests, and ultimately saving the world, I guess? I don't know what the ultimate goal is. I have played this game a fair amount. Let's go ahead and hit new game. Let that guy load up. But it has some pretty interesting mechanics that I like to go over and play for a little bit. So here's character creation. As you can see, if you look at the top here, I have 8 out of 39 different unlocked birth options. And what that means is just basically you have your race here, and then your class here, which I'll kind of go over for a little bit here, but we'll go ahead and hit Sir Tristan for the name. Male is fine, just have that campaign, yeah. Difficulty is going to be normal, I think. Hang on, let me adjust my mic here real quick. Nope, that didn't work. There we go, that's a little more sturdy. So you can see over on the right, easier provides an easier game experience. I think you can't get achievements, but there's no permadeath, I believe. Achievements are not granted. Yeah, I think that's correct. So in easier mode, you can basically respawn forever, and you can basically do all the quests and perhaps unlock characters. I'm not sure, but you cannot get achievements. Normal being normal, nightmare, and then you obviously have to complete certain actions in the game, like it says. And pretty much that's how you unlock everything, is you complete certain actions within the game, like perform a certain quest, or reach a certain level, or perform some random feat thing, and you'll unlock different races and different classes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and be human. We have 2 different types of human here. +1 strength, +1 dex, +1 magic, +1 willpower. Little bit of an experience penalty, and then you have this guy, Cornax, who is basically just kind of the run-of-the-mill, I think. Completely standard, no plus, no minus, but no penalty to experience or anything like that. Let's go to just be a Cornac. So you have, a bunch of races over here. As you can see, some of them are still locked. Warrior is not necessarily a melee fighter. As you can see, there's an archer, but berserker, bulwark, that's like your tank, that kind of makes sense. Rogue, a bunch of different stuff. Only have 2 so far. Mage, alchemist, archmage. I think this is like a... Oh no, here's chronomage. It's like a time mage, where you can control time, which is really interesting. You can kind of create paradoxes and stuff of, well, in one timeline this happened, and the other timeline this happened. As you can see, there's a bunch of different classes, and all of them play pretty differently. I think for this look at, I don't know if I'm gonna do several episodes or just one, but I'm gonna choose alchemist, I think. And an alchemist is a manipulator of the materials using magic. They do not use forbidden arcane arts practiced by the mages of old. Such perverters of nature have been shunned or actively hunted down since the spell blaze, which we don't know what that is, part of the story. Alchemists can transmute gems to bring forth elemental effects, turning them into balls of fire, torrents of acid, and other effects. Physically weak, but they do have a golem to protect them, which says down here, which is a construct, uses bodyguards. And as you can see, they have +3 constitution, +5 magic, +1 willpower. So I think that looks pretty good. Anything else? I don't think so. I'm going to hit play. And this is kind of the first level up screen. So over here you have your stats: strength, dexterity, constitution, magic, willpower, and cunning. Each one does pretty much what you would expect. Strength defines how much you can swing for. With physical weapons, your carrying capacity. Dexterity is chance to hit, ability to dodge attacks, damage with ranged weapons. Constitution is HP and resist. Magic is magic like spell power and things like that. Willpower is concentration like mana, stamina, psi capacity, which is like what mental attacks use. Mental attack classes use. And then cunning is a bunch of different stuff, but crit, chance, and things like that. I have 3 stats. I definitely want to do, I think, constitution, since some of it physically weak, and magic, probably one more in magic, maybe one in willpower as well. And then you have your different spells, and you get more advanced things as you go, and there are actually even hidden categories that you actually don't even see until you perform certain things. So we have Throw Bomb already. Imbue an alchemist gem with an explosive charge of mana and throw it. The gem will explode. Each kind of gem will also provide a special effect. Golemancy improves your golem's proficiency with weapons, increasing accuracy by 30, physical power by 13, etc., etc. So golems are actually pretty important, I've found. Let's see, Alchemist Bomb. When you throw your Alchemist Bombs, you infuse them with flames that burn for a few times. This, I think, is a sustained ability, so I turn it on and leave it on. This looks pretty good. I think I want to boost Golems a little bit as well, and maybe Throw Bomb, make that a little higher as well. Then over here I have my categories. I can extract gems. This is really important for being an alchemist. Extract magical gems from metal weapons and armors. At this skill level, you can work with iron, basically. And then, shooting with staff. So I definitely want to go with... Oh, this is actually a generic point, not a category point. Category point would be to unlock one of these new categories here. But I'm not going to do that for now. I'm going to leave that in case I find some other categories. But I'm going to put one into extract gems as well. And that should be it. Yes. There you go. Welcome, Sir Tristan. You are a native of the northern region of the Allied Kingdoms, a peaceful land that both humans and halflings call home. You hail from the small town called Dirth. Humans are the most common race of the land, and you are one of them. In an attempt to prove your worth, you have decided to venture into the old and wild places of the world, looking for ancient treasures and glory. You have come to the land called the Dirth Fields on the western border of the Thalorian Forest in search of the Troll Mire. It is an old forest infested with trolls and all kinds of wild animals. To the west lies another dangerous place, the old ruins of Corpul. You heard the caves below were infested by vermin and undead. After days of travel, you have found the forest and entered it. What will you find there? So this is just kind of setting up the world. There's actually a big main quest that you can choose to pursue or not. That's pretty interesting from what I've found. I have not completed it, but I've died several times trying to complete it. But this is just kind of giving you, an idea of where you can go first. Either the Troll Mire, or Corpul. So that's fine. We'll click to close that. There you go. So here's our character here. And I'm going to take a step forward. You can see our golem here. Depending on what you mouse on, it gives you all kinds of stats in the bottom right corner. Looks like we have down here a troll, forest troll, level 2, some snakes, foxes, pretty much anything that will see you will aggro you. So what do we have up here in the upper right? We have info, this is our HP bar, XP bar, HP bar, gold, and how many gems we have, which remember we throw gems to kind of create certain things. So down at the bottom we have our abilities, throw bomb, channel staff, refit golem, which lets you, I think, reconstruct it, and repair it, and use some kind of gems and things on that to make it stronger. Interact with the golem, infusion wild, I'll talk about infusions a bit later. Flame infusion, this is my sustained, I want to turn that on, I think. Everything is turn-based, so every time I move, enemies will move as well. My golem is moving to intercept already, it looks like. I can create gems, I can extract gems. I think for now I'm going to go ahead and try to throw a bomb, and you can see the impact radius as well as the distance that I can throw it. And whenever I mouse over a particular tile, everything's tile-based, it will show you, this is the path that this thing is going to travel, if it will intersect with something, if it will hurt anything, or what it will hit if it does hurt anything. So I think I want to lay it right here on the troll. So I threw it, and on the left is kind of a huge list of everything that happened in the last turn. So I cast Throw Bomb, the large white snake catches on fire, the forest troll catches on fire, the golem, my golem uses knockback. So I hit the large snake for 24, the forest troll for 36, the golem hits the snake for 28, and the large snake is killed. The copper head snake hits the golem. So, as you can see, lots of things happen, and then my troll bomb went on to cooldown. The golem's going to tank for me, that's kind of his purpose. I'll try to use channel staff to hit this troll. So you can see down here, let's see what happened here. Burning hit the fire troll. That's my firebomb burning. I cast Channel Staff. He used his Rune of Shielding. You can see the shield got placed around him. I know it's a lot is happening, by the way. That's just the nature of these kind of games. Just know that this guy's doing good. You can see his green HP. We're over here. These guys are hurting, which is really good. That's what we want. I think I'll use Channel Staff again. And one last time, the troll should die. Yes. I'm going to throw another bomb. I don't want to hit the Golem. You can. Everything is friendly fire. You can't do damage to your own allies, so I'll throw it right behind. There you go. He's doing pretty good. And they're all dead. Now I can use the arrow keys to move. Pick up a little bit of gold here. And you have your standard inventory. Scrying orb lets you identify items that you find. Not every class starts with this, I don't think. Some classes do, like your more mage type classes. And then these are the gems that I have here. Well, I mean, I have more, but these are the types of gems that I have. And depending on what I have equipped, see, I have 39 here, currently equipped, plus 5 bomb damage if I were to equip. I said equip. Oh, I can't wear those. You know why? I think, actually, I need to break them down first. Carve 40 to 80 alchemist gems out of a natural gemstone. There you go. Alchemist gems are used for many other spells. Okay, so we'll use it on the zircon. And I got 80 alchemist zircon. That's what it was. So see, now I've turned regular zircon into alchemist zircons. So they have to be in alchemist ones in order for me to use them. And when I use this as a bomb, it has a 20% chance to daze for 3 turns. Let's go ahead and turn the ametrine into... Oops, close first. Go ahead and turn the ametrine into alchemist ametrines. Light terrain. So this will leave light in an area for... I'm not sure how many turns, but of a power of 10. So as you can see, each one of these stones has a pretty large variety of what it can do and what it cannot do. As I find objects in the world, different item objects, if you remember, I picked up that infusion, or that, not infusion, the extract gems ability. So as I pick up items in the world, I should be using these keys, there we go. As I pick up items in the world, I can break them down to get gems that I can then turn into alchemist gems. Oh, Golem saw a large brown snake and charged right into it. Let's see if I can't throw a bomb. Actually, looks like I can. The diagonals are going to be very nice to me, so I'll throw my bomb. And that killed that one. Step into view and fire my staff. Very nice. There's some boots here, rough leather boots. It's G to pick them up, and I've picked up the boots. Press I to go to my inventory. I don't have boots, as you can see over here, boot slots. So if you look on the left, you'll see it adds plus 1% fatigue. What fatigue is fatigue affects basically how much, if I can see it over here. It actually doesn't say. It doesn't. But fatigue affects your mana, I believe. I'll take basically 1 extra bit of mana to cast any spell because I have a little bit of fatigue. And the heavier your gear is, the more that will take. So I think I may want to rest. As you can see, my mana is not going up on its own. It does go up on its own, but not very much. So you can just press R and you will basically fast rest. Kind of like in many other turn-based RPG games, you know, Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale, things like that. You can just kind of rest and regain everything really quickly. So I'm going to continue looking through this forest here, just kind of trying to level up here. I'll tell you about infusions, I think, now. So a big part of the game is picking up objects called infusions. And as you can see, this is a healing infusion. It is an activated ability, as you can see on the... I can't, unfortunately, move the mouse, but on the left, it says use mode activated. So I activate it, and at the bottom, it says activate the infusion to instantly heal yourself for 50 and cleanse 1 wound and 1 poison effect. I already have some infusions equipped down here. Infusion Wild. Activate the infusion to cure yourself of 1 random physical effect. Reduce all damage taken by 14% for 4 turns. This one heals yourself for 60 over 5 turns. And this one, a rune, unleashes a mana surge, increasing mana regen by 600 for 10 turns, and instantly restoring mana. Also, when resting, your mana will regenerate at 0.5% per turn. This actually isn't an infusion, this is just an ability that mages get. I'm pretty sure. Oh, here we go, found some more enemies. So, I think I want to use this. 100% chance to hit, ignores armor. I like it. Shoot the snake, it died. There's a swarm of midges. My golem is up there tanking, which is great. That's exactly what I want him to do. And I think we're done. Oops, let's drop object. I didn't mean to do that. We have some boots, more boots to pick up. Heavy iron boots have 2% fatigue. I think I'll go ahead and put them on though. Or can I do this? Let's go to, they are iron, so let's try to extract magical gems from weapons and armor. There we go. I extracted spinal from the iron boots. So then I can take the spinal and I can turn it into alchemist spinals. And alchemist spinals are going to add 10% mana regen when used as a bomb. So I guess that gives me 10 extra mana regen, which could be pretty useful. Go ahead and rest up. There's actually a stone troll nearby, so I cannot rest. I'm actually going to step back one, let my golem take that. There we go. Golem is tanking. I'll go ahead and throw an alchemist gem up behind the troll. Should catch him on fire. Took 36 fire damage, and he's going to keep burning. That's really good. Going to shoot him with my wand, and he should fall pretty easily. Perfect. Alchemists are quite good. They're actually one of my favorite classes in this game. And again, I don't have access to a lot of them. I'm going to rest. But I love the idea of turning items into gemstones, you know, kind of the alchemical transformations and things like that. So let's continue to explore. There we go, found ourselves a wolf. I'll step back. Uh-oh, looks like I actually can't see. There we go. Shoot it. My golem's over here just kind of destroying everything. That's really good. We'll throw another bomb to light the troll on fire and zap it. So as you can see, you don't have to be super focused on things down here in the bottom. It will kind of play out very naturally. I did pick up troll intestines. That's a crafting material. They don't show up here in the natural list. There's a whole different crafting list, which I'm not going to go into for this video, I don't think. Mostly trying to keep it to the basics, just so you can see this. If you've never seen this game, it is quite good. Quite good. The music's pretty fantastic too. I don't know if you can hear it behind me. So we'll continue on. You can use the left mouse button as well to kind of clear large sections of terrain. And if you spot an enemy, the game will basically pause and be like, wait a minute now, there's an enemy. So here you go. Here's some lore. A tattered paper scrap in the troll mire. You find a tattered paper scrap. Perhaps this is part of a diary entry. It says, it is a glorious glade, but I could swear that it looked like part of a human femur. I saw a gigantic troll, an absolutely gigantic troll, but fortunately I threw him off my scent. If we continue to explore around here, something tells me we'll find more diary entries. Go ahead and move this way now. It's a bit safer. You can move diagonal, just as you can see. There's actually some items over here. Some random gold on the ground. And an Elm Staff. Let's pick it up. Take a look at it. Newly picked up Elm Staff of Illumination. 10 to 20 power. And I can hold the control key to compare it. So damage changes. It does 10% physical. My existing one does fire. Talent granted +1 command staff. Looks like I keep that. +3 spell power. That. So it's pretty much very similar. I think the biggest thing is that it actually gives illumination, as you can see. Well, actually, my existing one does as well. No, it does not actually. If you look at the yellow text, it can be used to activate talent illuminate, placing all other charms into a 6 cooldown. Description at the bottom: creates a globe of pure light with a radius of 7. that illuminates the area. There are some things, by the way, that are invisible, and you have to illuminate them in order to see them. Otherwise, they will just keep beating on you until you die, or until they're like right next to you, I think. At level 3, it also blinds all who sees it except for the caster for 3 turns. So I think that's worth equipping. And I've got the Elm Staff of Illumination up. And you can see down here, I actually have a new ability on my bar, the Illumination ability, which I can just use. And you can't really see it because we're outside, but it did create an area of effect. I can command the staff, I believe, to change its damage type. Yeah. So if I wanted to, at any time, I can change the damage type of my staff. And this is just a mage thing. All mages can do this. I'll leave it as fire, I think, for now. But I don't actually know what the other things do. Let's actually take a look at the star. Oh, okay, I see. I can just choose the damage type. Let's actually pick light. I want to take a look and see what that does. Defense 5. Effects on melee, 5% chance to blind. Yeah, changes damage, 10% light. I know it's a lot of information. Again, it is a roguelike, so information like that is basically key. Going to be super useful. I'm just gonna cast the. There we go. He died. And it's a lot, and a lot of the times I don't read a bunch of it. Truth be told. Truth be told. Got ourselves like a little plant here. Poison ivy. Don't want to go step on that. Go ahead and throw a bomb to finish it off. But if you really wanted to, all that information is there. And I really like that quite a bit. So let's just stick to the path for a little while, see where it takes us. And if you're looking in the bottom right, it's actually got some multiplayer kind of baked into it. You can't necessarily play multiplayer, but when people earn certain achievements, there we go, or there's like a public chat so you can get help. So this person just said right here, Fee Maiden says, lol, Adita, the elven bludge mage in the crypt, summoned a swarm of cute bunnies. I don't know what that means exactly, but so there's some kind of public multiplayer to this, even if it's only just in chat and things like that. So if you saw on the left here, we got to level up, so we can click up here. I think no, not I. How about C? Where's level up? There we go. You hit C for your character sheet, not for my Golem. However, I wanted to see my character sheet. No. Am I controlling my Golem? I am controlling the Golem. I accidentally have hit the wrong button. What did I hit? Oh boy. You can take personal control of your Golem, as you've seen. How do I get it back? Oh no. Apologies. Hang on. Level up Windows P. Maybe I have to do it down here. Knockback, self-destruct, shielding. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I just had to click on myself. Alright, P. We have our level up screen. Again, we have our 3 stats. I think I will go the same 3. Constitution, Magic, and Willpower. Class points, I can make my Golem a bit stronger. I love, by the way, if you look at the description on the right, improves your Golem's weapon proficiency, increasing accuracy by 30 is the old number, and then the arrow to 42. That's a great way to just use text to show what's going to happen, using the different colors in the arrow. So I'm going to not gain as much as I did for 1 level. Right, I'm only going to gain 12 accuracy instead of 30 for 1 level. And I'm going to gain, it looks like actually double physical power from the previous, from 1326. And then damage only goes up by 11%. So I don't get a huge increase here. This here burns damage over time and increase fire damage by actually double from 7 to 15. So that's pretty good. And then I could pick Frost if I wanted to. This talent tree provides strength level 10. Okay, so there's no point in learning this now. Same thing here, yeah. So using this category point, I probably could unlock Cunning if I wanted to. I could. Yeah, but I don't want to do that because I don't care about these things right now. So I'll leave that category point unlocked. Have 1 class point. I could make my fireball stronger. It's pretty strong already, though. Magic of 20, level 4 to get alchemist protection. I think I will make my golem stronger. It's super important for him to get strong. Then I could make this staff stronger as well. Channel raw mana through your staff, projecting a bolt of your staff's damage type, doing 76 to 90. Well, from 76 to 90% staff damage. 100% chance to hit. So I'm not going to worry about this too much, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to see many steel weapons this early in the game. So I think I will upgrade my channel staff. Now I've got a stronger golem. And we can... Nope. No. Accept those. There you go. And we've leveled up. So that's the basics of the game. You know, it's been 25 minutes. Oh, we got a troll. Throw a firebomb at it. We cannot, actually. It's too far out of range. Can we shoot it? We can. So we'll shoot it a few times. Should be in range now. Yes, we fireballed it. Golem, are you just not wanting to help? What's going on? Let's talk to our golem. No, he didn't seem too interested in that. Oh, I need to level him up as well. There we go. So just like you, your golem is basically a character. He has stats and everything. I definitely want strength. I definitely want constitution. He needs to be very tanky for me. And that was it for now. I can get other things like shooting eye beams, lasers out of his eyes and things. I can pick fire, cold, or lightning damage for that. So many cool abilities. And just different things. They really thought through a lot of things for this. Interact with Golem. There we go. Change talents, change tactics. Set the current target. So if I wanted him to attack something very specific, I could. Set least distance. And here you get really into detail, basically, about setting weights to different things. If I want him to use knockback first, or rune shielding first. You know, like rune shielding actually probably wants something more like a 5. Knockback would be like a 3. 3. Attack would be 2, and then self-destruct would be 1. So I basically never want him to use self-destruct unless I specifically take him over and do that. So he shouldn't actually, because attack will always be available. Just kind of set this up like that. And that's it. It still shows a little arrow here. I don't think I have anything. Oh, I have 1 category point to use. But I don't really want to do that. So now let's see. We're almost done exploring this zone. So why don't I go ahead and finish it off. You can press Z to basically auto-explore. Very useful for when you want to kind of quickly just kind of look throughout the land and find things. It will stop if you see enemies, which, as you can see there, a snake to the south, but it is off screen. There it is. We'll throw a bomb. Oh no, we'll wait a turn. Wait another turn. I'm trying to get them to move together. Ah, that's right. So it will stop auto-exploring whenever you either find enemies, and it will usually stop when they're 1 tile off screen, so you always know exactly where they're going to be. And then when you find items. So if I press Z, see it stopped us on this item. Item here, Marksman's Copper Ring of Fire. Press G to pick it up. And as we can see here, we get +4 accuracy, which doesn't really matter for us since we're a mage and we use the staff, which has 100% base accuracy. Gives us 2 dex, which is fine, and we get some fire resistance, and we get +11 fire damage. It's actually really helpful for us because we do fire damage anyway. Press C again. Quick exploring. Oh boy. What happened? It stopped us on the vines? That's not very nice. Can we shoot it? No, we can't. Okay, let's get out of here. It's not very nice. Can I light them on fire or anything? What? A ready alchemist gem? I do. Must unequip them. There we go. Doesn't look like I can actually hurt those. Sliding rock. Not sure what these things do, but we'll... Oh, what? I don't understand. Really? You can't auto-explore past this? This rock is loose. You think you can move it away. This is probably going to kill me. Let's find out. Okay. Well, time to step back. That was a pretty huge mess of things. We got... Oh, no. You stay that way. I need a staff to use the spell. I don't understand. What happened? Did these things, like, destroy my gear? It's possible. Equip the staff. What type of damage am I doing with the staff? Physical? Can we change this? We can't yet. Golem's doing pretty good. He's still tanky. Let's change to fire, because remember, we get a boost to fire damage. Grizzly bear, level 23? I don't think we're going to survive. We are getting about halfway out of mana. Golem is getting pretty low. This bear has 62% HP left. Well, he might die. I can't believe we're about to kill something 21 levels higher than us. I am out of mana, which can be bad. You must wear this object to use it. Oh, right. This is dead now because somehow that staff has disappeared, so I can't actually use that. Okay. So I'm just going to wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. Where's the wait? There, Q is wait. And just hope that my golem can kill this guy. He did. And the golem's dead. So I'm going to flee now. I'm stunned. I fell on a rock and got stunned. My golem is gone. Here we go. I can refit him. Try to bring him back. Oh, I can't refit. Right, while something is alive and attacking me. Okay. Well. Come on. Don't have enough mana. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a precarious situation. And the bee is on me completely. Oh, I hit myself with the fireball. Not smart. I'm going to burn now for 3 turns. And I'm poisoned. Getting pretty low, but the bears are chasing. So close to dead. Can I refit? I don't have enough mana. Let's get out of here. Run in which direction? That way. What? There's a way to the next level here. Right click. There we go. Change level. That was close. Oh, a quest. So there are randomly generated quests. I have seen them repeat. This is an escort, a lone alchemist. I think if I do this escort, I get like a whole new set of abilities to try and use. So I say lead on. I can't unfortunately rest. Can I rest now? I can. So I can trap him in this corner. Refit the golem. There we go. My golem's back up. We will rest completely. There we go. We're blocking him off so he actually couldn't get around us. So we need to escort him to this portal. I don't really know where he's going to go, so I just kind of have to move around and wait for him. And keep him alive. Since he is an alchemist, I definitely want to keep him alive. Because, again, if he makes it to his portal, there's a good chance he's going to give us a whole new set of abilities. Not to use, but to unlock, basically, for us. And the portal is randomly placed on the map, so I don't exactly know. Help! Green jelly to the north, he says. Alright, you're okay. Large snake to the south. I know, you're fine. Hopefully the portal is nearby. Here's a font of life. If I stand near the font, I get healed, which is good. We leveled up again. Let's do this real quick. I am myself. Okay, that's fine. Let's get another fireball and make the staff even better. There we go. Level up the golem. Nope, hang on. He's not nearby. I don't think he's close enough, so I can't. He's off fighting something, so I'll level him up later. There we go. He's dead. Okay, now can I level him up? There we go. Just give him some strength and some constitution. And he can actually get the laser beams now. I-beam. Great. This damage increases with my spell power? Oh, with the Golem spell power. So I think I can actually give the Golem items as well. I can. So right now he's just got an iron battle axe and some iron mail armor, but I can actually equip him completely. So I could, if I wanted to, like, make the I-beam ability super useful. Oh, where is the portal? The portal is still far away to the east. That's right, we'll get there. So now if I want to, I can interact with the Golem. Change equipment, change talents, change tactics. Let's do, not talents. Let's do... What? Oh, it healed him. Oh, right, I could have healed him earlier. I did not think of that. Change tactics. Let's make I-beam happen all the time. We're going to start as a 6. Because it's got a range of 7. So we can actually use that before charging in, before activating his rune. So I think that will actually be useful. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, he's actually in front of us now. That's bad. Alright, I actually want to see what the Golem will do. So, the Lone Alchemist casts heat. Oh, cool. The Lone Alchemist killed him. There goes the I-beam. Did you see that? Oh, did he hit me with it? Wow, Golem. That's not very polite. Okay, so see, I've already realized I've made a mistake with how I set this guy up. We actually don't want him to I-beam before he charges in. So let's actually make shield 6. And then I-beam, no, charge / knockback a 5. Then I-beam a 4. That way he'll actually charge in before he I-beams, because man, he hurt me bad. Okay, I've lost my alchemist friend. That's really bad. Oh! There you go, he found it. Thank you, friend. I do not think it would have survived without you. Please, let me reward you. So it looks like he's not going to give me an actual talent category. Sometimes he can. I can gain +2 magic. I can learn staff mastery, which increases physical power by 13. Increases weapon damage by 25 when using staves. Improved talent channel staff. I think this is just going to be a level up. Yeah, let's just level up my channel staff ability, which I've put some points into. Or learn stone touch. Touch your foe, turn it to stone for 3 turns. Stone creatures are unable to act or regain life and are very brittle. If a stone creature is hit by an attack that deals more than 30% of its life, it shatters and is destroyed. Stone creatures are highly resistant to fire and lightning, and some are resistant to physical attacks. At level 3, the touch becomes a beam. Let's go ahead and learn stone touch. Wow, really? I could let my Golem learn it. I think I'll learn it instead. There you go, got a brand new spell. If I hit P, it should show up somewhere. I don't see it. It should be here somewhere. Nope, I don't see it. I thought it was somewhere in here. I thought you sometimes he can give you whole categories like this, but I suppose not now. Wait, I just saw it, I swear. There it is. Haha. That's why it didn't show up anywhere new, because it's a level 12 ability that I just got at level 2 or level 3. It's pretty useful. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. It's 40 minutes in. I didn't mean to go this long, but I got that quest and I wanted to show it to you. Lots of potential for really cool kind of emergent stories and things, and some cool gameplay. So let me know if you guys like this. I can do more if you want me to, but that'll conclude day 3 of my February challenge to upload a video each day. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you want to see some more of this. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.